Welcome to Krupys! I'm Barbara.
And I'm Kelsey.
And today we're drinking ciders.
Ciders. There are 4 types of ciders. There are modern ciders, heritage ciders, specialty, and specific ciders. Ciders are most popular here in the U.S. and also in the UK. To be considered in the U.S. a cider, it must be made with 50% fresh apple juice. The ABV ranges from 1.2 to 8.5%. The aroma is typically sweet. It won't have a hop or a malt presence, and alcohol will be present if there's a high alcohol content.
Our first cider of the day is the original blend from Downeys Cider House in Boston, Massachusetts. This has a 5.1% alcohol by volume. Out of 34,000 check-ins, it has a 3.87 rating. And the flavor profile is sweet, apple, smooth, tart, and dry. It smells like apples.
Good.
It's a good start.
That's a good start. It is.
Apple cider smells like
Apples.
apples.
You can smell the alcohol in it.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's it missing for you?
It's a bit too juicy for me. It tastes more like apple juice than like a hard cider.
You want it to be like a little drier?
Yeah, it's very
It is like, I want to say thick, but you know what I mean though, like thick.
it's got like a heavier
Yeah.
presence for sure.
Yeah, but it tastes really good, like overall.
Mhm.
No complaints there.
No, I mean it tastes good. I would think it would be drier as a hard cider, and yeah, it's just got more of a juice profile for me.
It's weird because I actually don't like apple cider
Really?
at all. But I love
I feel like it's not
cider.
as sweet as like if you got cold apple cider, it would have a lot more sugar content, and so therefore it would be sweeter. But I don't know, so it's more muted than that, but it's not, I don't know. I think I want it to be a little drier.
My numbers always start out like really large, and then I'm like, oh crap.
You have to like tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
All right, what do you give it?
3.75.
I give it a 3.0.
You're really
okay.
about it.
It's okay.
No, I really like Downeast. I really like their pumpkin one. We were just talking about that.
Their pumpkin cider was very good.
Yes.
I'd say it's like middle of the road for me, and that's why I gave it a 3. So
Yeah. I mean, like, I have like my favorite of all time, which isn't this, but like it's up there. It's really good.
yeah,
Would recommend. Downeast is the way to go.
I would say so far, I'd say not this one. Like I would drink it again, but I wouldn't reach for it. Our second cider of the day is the Unified Press from Citizen Cider. This is out of Burlington, Vermont. It has a 5.2% alcohol by volume. Out of 15,000 check-ins, it has a 3.76 rating. And the flavor profile is sweet, apple, dry, light, and tart.
Ah, just like the last one.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. The last one was smooth, where this one's light.
Ah. Okay.
So, look how clear. Look
It's
how pretty.
beautiful.
It looks like a champagne or something.
Kind of does. Oh, it smells good.
It smells nice.
Oh, did you switch it? Hear the bubbles. I don't know if you can hear the bubbles.
Yeah.
It does smell tart.
It smells tart to you?
Mm-hmm.
I think it smells like a normal cider.
Well, then like the other one like smelled sweeter, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's like different apple, I guess, is what it.
Yeah, that's
What is
probably
used.
what it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
So ready?
Let's try. It's very refreshing.
Yeah.
It's very
Crisp.
yes, crisp is the right word. It's good.
It's sweet. It's not
I don't feel like
overly
it has a
sweet,
lot
though.
of flavor to it though.
No, but again, I think that's probably the apple that they used.
It's like a watery apple.
Oh yeah, apple juice.
No, but I'm saying it feels like there was a lot of water added to the cider.
Maybe. I don't because it really isn't that sweet,
No,
but it's good though.
it's drier than the first one, which is nice.
Yes, I prefer
it
my
tastes
ciders
more like-
drier.
It tastes more like a typical hard cider, but I don't get a lot of other flavor to it.
Other than apple.
Even the apple's lacking a little bit.
I get the apple. I like that it's crisp. I like that it's a subtle flavor. I don't feel like I'm drinking apple juice. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you just you drink a cider and you're like, wow, am I eating candy? You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I like that this is really subtle. It's not really overly sweet. I don't think it's missing anything. I think just because
I feel like the more I drink it, I'm getting more of the apple profile.
Yeah.
And I'm liking that. I'm tasting more apple than I did on the first couple sips.
I think they nailed it. I think it's really good.
It's not bad.
I'm here for it. First time I've ever had anything from this
From Citizen Cider?
at all, I think. What you got?
325.
Really?
Yeah.
Both.
So I liked it a little bit better than the last one. I think it's got the dry aspect that I was looking for in the last one that it was lacking.
It is, yeah, you did rate this one higher.
I still think it's missing something. I think I want a more apple-forward profile.
Maybe.
And I'm not getting, it's there, but I'm not getting enough apple.
No apple? Not enough apple?
Not enough apple. I need more apples.
There's going to be another video where we finally get the apple, and they're 2.5. I don't know why I didn't give it a 5, just because, like, I guess maybe because, like, there are other ciders that I genuinely, like a lot more. However, it has the dryness that I like you said, but, like, it isn't very apple forward, and I just really appreciate that. Like, it's very subtly there, and I think that's why it is so refreshing, because it's not, like, juice. You taste it, and then it's gone, and I like that. I don't feel like I'm going to get, like, a cavity, or it's just weird that it's also, like, filtered, because I feel like most of our ciders that we drink usually are unfiltered. So it's weird that it tastes so good to be a filtered cider.
Our third cider of the day is the Tips Up from Stowe Cider. This is out of Stowe, Vermont. It has a 6.5% alcohol by volume. Out of 2,699 check-ins, it has a 3.71 rating. The flavor profile is dry, apple, sweet, light, and tart.
Hopefully this is like what you've been looking for.
I really hope so. I'm like waiting for it to be like, that's the one. That's my cider.
I hope so.
I haven't gotten it yet, but we'll see.
It smells good.
It does. It has a nice, it feels like there's maybe more than one type of apple in here.
Yeah.
I get like an apple medley.
Yeah, like fruit salad.
Yeah. Apple salad.
It does smell like tart. Like it's sweet, but it does smell tart.
Yeah, I'm getting a tart. I've been looking for that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You can smell the alcohol.
A little bit.
So, ready? Nope. Not what you're looking for.
Nope, definitely not.
It's really subtle.
Yeah, it's, what am I smelling? Like, it's not this.
No, it doesn't taste like
it smells.
No, it is really subtle. It's not juicy though, which is kind of good. Although I kind of wish it was a little bit more juicy, to be honest.
Yeah, it needs more apple.
It's very.
It smells very apple forward, but it has almost no apple flavor at all.
No. I don't want to say like it's watery.
It is watery. I'll say it if you won't say it.
Well, I mean, I just feel like there's like a better way of saying that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, the mouthfeel is pretty cool. Like, it's light. It's not.
It's refreshing.
It is really refreshing. It's just the taste.
If you want, like,
is lacking. It starts off really good and then it doesn't finish well.
It smells nice. I'll give it that.
Yeah. It kind of stops when it's dry like halfway through, I think. If that makes any sense.
It smells nice. I'll give you that. That's it.
What you got?
2-0.
I got 3.25.
Wow. It's way higher than I would have expected it based on.
Well, I like ciders a whole bunch. So, I mean, like, some more than others. But, I mean, like, if I saw it, I'd be like, oh, ooh. Like, oh, like, it's Stowe. I like Stowe. I mean, like, comparatively to the last one, it was so much stuff. The last one was a lot better. It was
and
crisper.
I think this is probably my least favorite of the day, so.
Yeah. It's missing, like, the crispness, I think. Like, it doesn't, like, cut
it's missing
hard
a lot of flavor. Like, it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it.
No, it's very subtle.
Yeah. On today's episode of KansatKrupys, we drank ciders.
We did.
Our third place cider was the Tips Up from Stowe. Our second place was the original blend from Downeast Cider House, and our first place was the Unified Press from Citizen Cider.
Yep.
That one was definitely of the three, it was the best.
It was the best. What's your go-to cider? Since we didn't necessarily like these.
I mean, they were good. They were good ciders. They just weren't like all that a cider can be.
Well, like what's like your ideal cider?
I would say like you want me to tell like a brand? I don't know, because I like Artifact, but I also like there's other breweries or other cideries that I like too, but I'd say probably Artifact. I feel like Citizen, I know they have more, and like Stowe has more. Although I like the Downeast Pumpkin, that one's very good.
It is very good.
So, I don't know. I don't think it's a particular brand of cider, but I'm looking for something that's like balanced with a tart profile for the apples.
But also crisp and refreshing.
And also crisp. Like,
got it. Same.
Like,
yeah, I mean, like that's what I look for
Yeah.
in cider as well.
Like the Citizen for me was missing the like tart aspect to it.
Yeah.
If it had that,
Yeah.
it would have been
yeah,
like right on point.
There are, when we went to go get these, there were like 4 other Citizens from like of this one. I want to try those.
Yeah.
And maybe we can like,
Yeah, we should definitely try the other ones.
Redeem.
And even Stowe, right? They have
yeah,
a lot more.
Yeah.
So.
Because I've heard good things about Stowe. I've never had a Stowe until today, but like I want to like Stowe.
This one just wasn't it.
No, but there are others, so we have other chances to kind of get it.
Try some
You know
more
what I mean? Yeah.
and see if we like those better for sure.
Ciders are good.
Yes, we did enjoy our ciders for sure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit the bell icon to get notified of our newest uploads.
And don't forget to follow us on our socials.
Which will be down in the description down below.
And always remember to drink responsibly.
See you next time.